from Wiggins, Oubre, and Curry behind the three-point line.
And how about Wiseman with a good defensive play? Youngest to start an opening night for Golden State since 1970.
Well, you like it because at the end of the season, he averaged 17 points a game, you know, in a starting position. You can't miss him. Now, you can't miss the big guy when he's opened in the paint.
Going right at Giannis, and a foul is called on Antetokounmpo, his first, and so Wiseman will go to the free throw line.
Appreciate the quickness off the dribble. He's not bashful now.
Giannis with the miss, and there's Wiseman again, this time on the glass. Giannis with the miss, and there's Wiseman again, this time on the glass. Here's Steph in transition. The floater won't go. So Giannis Antetokounmpo with the free throw line. He missed what would have been a game-tying foul shot against Boston just a couple of nights ago.
The other night, he had 17 points at the end of three quarters in that bruising game at Boston.
How about the start? 7 points for Wiseman.
Now remember now, no training camp, no exhibition games. Game 2, unless you have space so that there's no contact. You do not want him getting silly fouls early because he's matched up against one of the great physical forces that we have in the NBA. Unless you have space so that there's no contact. You do not want him getting silly fouls early because he's matched up against one of the great physical forces that we have in the NBA.
The Lakers with their ring ceremony the other night after capturing their 17th NBA championship down in the bubble. Barely 70 days removed from that.
Rather than go for the rebound, we'll take off, and both teams will do this time and time again.
You look at the moves that the Bucks did in the offseason. You talked about letting Robin Lopez go as Middleton drains a three. Bledsoe making the trade for Drew Holiday. Ilyasova, George Hill, they're both gone. Lee from the corner, not that time.
How about Culver? 6 guys in their top 10 scoring last year when we stopped because of the virus.
We just gave up, I think, 33 in the first quarter. So, you know, we've talked a lot about being a defensive team. We're obviously not there yet. But we've got to continue to work at that end. We got into the bonus too quickly, too many fouls, gave up a couple transition buckets. But
because I've had them in Memphis and in Atlanta, they get better by the week. But it must come from the defense where you say, we're the underdog, we need more shots.
Against Chicago on Sunday, or their game against Detroit on Tuesday. He's out with a foot injury. Wiggins misfires, but Toscana Anderson tracks it down. Wiggins has already taken 10 shots here in the first half. Giannis backing down the defender, gets into the lane.
No, you got to get it out.
Antetokounmpo now 4 of 8 at the free throw line, and just 1 of 5 from the field.
Second, you know, only to Harden. Last year, 10 attempts a game. He's got to make it. He's got to get up there and make at least 75%.
Well, Hubie, Steve Kerr told Cassidy that, look, James Wiseman is a sponge. He wants to be coached. He wants to be taught. And you got Draymond Green, who DiVincenzo hits a cutting Giannis. Almost turned it over. Got kind of caught in no man's land up in the air. Ball away jumper is short. He's just 1 for 6 from the field. Offensive rebound, though, by Portis. Offensive rebound by Holiday. Pat Connaughton steps into one. And there's Giannis with the offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo grabbed by Wiggins.
Can you other 4 guys take and care for the defensive rebounding? Are you going to continue to give up second chance opportunities? That's going to be a big factor for them.
Became the 3rd youngest player in NBA history to repeat as MVP, behind Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and LeBron James. Kelly Oubre taking it to the rim, missed again, and is shaken up on the play. Boy, he's struggling. 0 for 7 now in the game. Giannis with the drive, no. Wiseman with the body control, but it won't fall. Here's Giannis in transition with the layup. Wiggins with the bucket. Well, think about it. Last year they averaged 119 points per game in the regular season. That was the second highest in the last 35 years in the NBA. As Curry gets to the rim using the left hand, couldn't get it to fall, but gets it back. And Wiggins, no good on the three.
They trapped him hard. He looked for that roll man, and the roll man created the space.
Wild shot by Giannis, kept alive by DiVincenzo. That's Andrew
What a nice
Wiggins.
change of direction. I'm sorry, Dave.
We know how skilled he is. Former #1 overall pick. DiVincenzo with a bank shot. Three ball off the mark. Rebounded by Holiday. Giannis in transition with the slam. Just his third field goal of the game.
But he's never stopped feeding people who are open, giving them opportunities.
6 assists for Curry. Bills Patriots. ESPN on ABC and the ABC Monday Night Football 8 Eastern 5 Pacific. Bills Patriots. ESPN on ABC and the ABC Monday Night Football 8 Eastern 5 Pacific.
See, that's inexcusable. You have a guy blocking out the shooter, and the shooter misses and gets the rebound. Yeah, but the big thing is you don't want to get to 25 before you end this quarter.
Nice move by Eric Paschall, and one. Here's Giannis in his 8th year at age 26.
There he is.
Tries past Paschall but missed the layup. Got it back and puts it home. Here's Giannis in his 8th year at age 26.
There he is.
Tries past Paschall but missed the layup. Got it back and puts it home. Here's Giannis in his 8th year at age 26.
There he is.
Tries past Paschall but missed the layup. Got it back and puts it home. Thinks that they'll be in a position to contend for a playoff spot in the West. Giannis misses the turnaround. He's just 4 for 14 from the floor. Wiggins off
Once
bounce,
again,
couldn't get that one.
he got in there. He was going to take the charge if Giannis continued strong to the rim.
Chris can't answer from three. Milwaukee is 13 of 28 from three. Golden State is 9 of 39. Here's Forbes, another three ball. That's the 14th triple for the Bucks, who lead by 30. Milwaukee right now, such an important year for the Bucks, as that 3-1 fall for Noir. But you've got a team that has the best record in the NBA over the last 2 years, but the Celtics are up next year on ABC, taking on Brooklyn. There's the guy we were talking about, Sam Merrill, 24-year-old rookie out of Utah State. Chris way off of that shot, and the Bucks looking to run again. Right down Main Street is Antetokounmpo. He's named after Michael Thompson, Clay's dad. Spelled the same way.
Yeah.
Thanasis, nice move in the lane there for Giannis's older brother, putting that in.